Hi, my name is Anthony Eccles, and this is my story. I mean, I have plenty of stories like this, but I guess this is the one I chose. Sadly, I do have plenty of stories like this. Well, a long time, well, at least a long time to me, uh, when I was like a sophomore or whatever in high school, I had took an auto tech class. In the class, we had we had auto tech. I learned how to fix brakes and stuff like that, and the things I learned from there, I'm still very grateful for to this day. And we didn't do anything. We had a substitute teacher that day. So with the substitute teacher, he came in, and well, usually we have a substitute teacher. We watch a movie or whatever, and everyone loves that day. You get to chill, you watch movies. You may play cards in the back or something like that. I taught them how to play tunk. It was very fun. They caught on quickly. Everyone loved it. And I had to go to the bathroom. So when I had to go to the bathroom, I'd come back. Come back through the door. It was big double doors. I opened it and I looked on my seat, and when I looked on my seat, I saw a letter, and on it was just nigger, 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 nigger all over it. It was just nigger, nigger everywhere. It was written everywhere, and that's when I noticed, when I looked left and I looked right, you notice that you're the only black kid in the class. So like when you're the only black kid in the class, you start to feel almost like it's almost claustrophobic, because you get scared. Like you at that moment you remember like the 40s and 50s is only like 60 or 70 years away. That's still in someone's life. That's someone's grandmother, grandfather. That can be talked to someone. I could be in like real trouble. They could be hunting me down. They could be killing me and stuff like that. I'm scared. So I immediately text a couple of my friends, my black friends, obviously. My black friends, I have one black friend, but no, that's not the point. Uh, I text my black friends, and I told them what happened and stuff like that. And they're like, well, what do you want me to do? Kind of. It's like, what do you want me to do thing? You don't know who did it. I don't know who did it. We can't seek revenge on everybody, who wronged us. And like, it made me angry, but it made me feel more alone. And I wasn't mad at them or anything like that, because like it wasn't like they were down to do nothing. It wasn't like they were just accepting it. It was just that they felt like they couldn't do anything, and I understand. Like I felt like I couldn't do anything, and I was scared, because like what if I'm walking and then like that person just he smacks me or he hits me or something like that. So some of my close friends inside of the class and stuff raging with me. I'm angry, they're angry, and it becomes a witch hunt. And no one confesses. So then I text my mom the letter. I take a picture of it and I text it to my mom and my dad and stuff. And like within like 6 to 10 minutes, my mom calls me or whatever, and she's angry. She's livid. No one messes with. You don't mess with a bear's cub. Like that's a no-no. You do not mess with a bear's cub. So like she's calling me, and she's angry. She's living and stuff like that. So she's calling me. I answer. She says she's on her way. She picks me up. She calls the principal, and the principal, was like, well, we can't stand for this, and they do an investigation and stuff within the class. And then my goes back to my professor, my teacher. Uh, he does his own investigation of the class, and that's when you notice like more things that was going on inside the class. Like yes, he taught me how to like change a tire. He taught me how to fix brakes. He taught me how to do my own oil changes. Like I know all that information to this day, and it is very helpful. And I adore him. I don't adore him, but I thank him for it. It's just little things like the racial jokes seem to hit you a little bit harder, but you take it under your skin because you're the only black kid in the class. And then you hear the phrase like I don't hate, just I hate everyone just the same, which is like a very common racist phrase. Like it's very common. But so anyways, like we're going on with the story, he finds out who did it. He finds that it was somebody really close to me. It was somebody who surprised for me. I'm not going to say his name or anything out here, but like at the time in the class, I thought I could look at him as my friend and stuff like that. And he says like the people he hang out with him, they let them use that word. It was obviously nigger. They let them use the N word, and I'm not those people. And not only on top of that, like when you're the only black kid in the class, whether he knew it consciously or subconsciously, when you write the N word like that, knowing all of its hateful meaning, it obviously was meant for me. You're captivated by this word, and it's like, it's why, you know what I mean? Like, why are you so captivated by this word? And then like, I wanted to go on believing that words don't hurt people, you know what I mean? Like sticks and stones and all that, but like they do. Like, word is bond. Like, word is your bond. Word is more important than blood, sweat, and tears. Uh, Words are how we, make religion and all that. Word is how we communicate to one another, how we listen to Shakespeare of his time, and we move on, how we hear tragedies and stuff. So, like, words means a lot. And it taught me how to be strong and stuff from that. It taught me resilience in the face of racism and stuff like that. Like, then I was angry and I was hurt and I was sad because I really wanted to believe that like racism was over, and like I would do everything in my power. I did everything that day. Like maybe it was meant for someone else and stuff. The word nigger, like maybe it was meant for someone else. Like, dude, it was meant for you because you're the only black kid in the class. But like it hurt, you know. And like you grow skin from it, The best way to figure out how to get through a cut is to get cut. And uh, that was like a very rough time in my life and stuff like that, because I remember going home every day and playing Wii Sports after that. And the boxing and the Wii Sports, I would only choose I would only choose white people to box because I was so hurt. And that's beside the point. I was just really hurt that time because I trusted the person when I found out it was him. And then like the teacher came up to me and he said, do you want to do anything about it? Do you want to do anything about the fact that this guy wronged you in a way? And I said no. He was very apologetic and stuff, and I said no. And he wronged me. I'm Anthony Eccles, and that was my story. What's yours?